morning, YouTube. It's the Catholic Creative Ginger. Today I'm going to be blind reacting to James Blunt Monsters. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since I've listened to James Blunt. I know a few of his songs and they're really nice. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect, if it's a sad, happy, whatever. But this will be interesting. If you have any requests, remember to put it down below. I always do one of your requests the following week. And like and subscribe to join the Chaos Mechanically Creative community. Okay, let's get going.
Before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone.
This is a sad song, isn't it? Oh, okay, here we go.
Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Oh my gosh. You know, it's really weird as you get older, and I love my family more than anything, and I don't know, it's almost like it doesn't seem real. You see more people pass, like my grandma, you know, she passed recently, and oh, this is gonna hit me so hard, I already know.
To chase the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is
It's so sad, my gosh. Something my aunt, I don't know if she'll see this. She said something at my late grandma's funeral that really stuck with me, and she wanted to thank, oh my gosh, it's so sad. She wanted to thank her for giving her the opportunity. She was able to take care of her like she took care of her. I just think that's so beautiful, you know? It's like she's giving her the love back. You never know when it's gonna be someone's last time.
story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your...
That's the one thing that's so hard. You know, if you lose a pet or someone you love, you would do anything to make sure they're not scared. You know, I had a pet that had to get euthanized. He had this incurable thing going on. It was rough. And I made sure it didn't hurt, for one. As you're holding them, you just don't want them to be scared. You know, they're passing on and they know that I'm giving them the utmost love. It's out of your control and it's really hard, but you just have to put your faith into something greater, and that the love that they left in you, make sure you give it back to the world, you know? Oh, this is rough.
Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and
Oh my gosh. They had to show the old person. That's so sad. You know, my grandpa is in his approaching his mid-90s right now. And I always wonder what's going on in his head. And it's something I've wished I could ask him, but at the same time, I don't want to scare him, so I'm not going to. But you know, when I'm old, if I ever make it to that age, you guys can ask me if I'm scared, because I'm always curious about that, because I don't want them to be.
A lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm. I will be the last one.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. You know, I mentioned my pet who passed. When I talked to the vet, the reason I was there when they had to do it is because they said oftentimes in their last moments their pet is looking for their owners, and I didn't want my pet to feel alone. That's why I wanted to hold her, even though it was hard, and it's still an image that's hard to get out of my head. In a way, I did feel this love when she was in my arms. He was probably happy he was being held, and holy crap. I've watched a lot of near-death documentaries. I will say, like, the majority, everyone always says they never want to go back when they have a near death because it's so happy there. And I think that's an amazing, hopeful thing. I've heard of amazing stories of hope from people who I trust. So I have this belief that there's love out there.
I will be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away.
That one's got me that one's got me speechless, guys. I don't even know how you can listen to that and not get emotional unless, you know, you've never been around someone that you love, which would be really sad. I think that's like the biggest fear that a lot of us have. It's definitely my biggest fear, losing my loved ones, for sure. I know that in my mind I give them the credit that they deserve. You know, you could see it in my journals, you could see it in music I've wrote, that how much I love them, and the legacy that they left is definitely something that I like to turn into something good. I think that's the best thing you could do for people you love, is to take the love that they give you and share it. It's just kind of hard because when you're little, you're kind of helpless, you know. And then as you get older, you get in this hustle mode, and then you get in your prime, and then you get older and you probably start to go backwards, where you need some help. You need someone to lean on, and it's an honor to be considered the person that someone wants to lean on. Like I mentioned my grandma earlier, my aunt said in her speech it was an honor for her to take care of my grandma as she took care of her. And I think that was such a beautiful beautiful thing to say. My nose is clogged. There's no one I love more than, you know, my family, and I want them to know that I will always have this positive desire to do good in the world because of them. I think that's such a beautiful legacy to leave, and I hope when I pass, I'll leave on that legacy as well. I think that's the best thing that we can do for our loved ones. Make them proud. But that was an amazing song. So beautiful. That's what creativity should be for, I believe, is spreading messages like this. It was sad, very sad and relatable, but it was also uplifting. He said, I'll try to make you proud. This is going in the favorites. If you guys have any other songs, please let me know. I'm sorry I was a baby through this whole thing. I do one of your requests at least once a week, and I try to do as much as I can in between. This is just, I'm a music nerd. I love music. I make my own, I'm working on it. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you are crying like me, oh man, I feel for you. I know where you're at. This was a difficult one, but it was a beautiful experience. I gotta go drink some water and cuddle something. Like and subscribe to Jen the Castle Mechanically Creative Community. My voice is gone. Oh, goodbye, Earth.